If we've not been properly introduced yet, my name is Ryan Horton. I've been a strength and conditioning coach at the collegiate level for over 20 years now, and I'm the creator of the daily workouts and everything that you see within HortonBarbell.com. And in this video, we're going to go through some of the frequently asked questions that I get quite often when it comes to the daily workouts. So the first question is by far the one that I get asked the most, and it's, are they really free? And yes, they are really free. I've been putting out the daily workouts now for a little over a year. They've always been free. They will always be free. One of the things with that, the reason that they are able to be free is each email that gets sent out with the daily workout in it is sponsored. And so if you see a sponsor, if you see an offer that looks interesting, it helps me out a ton. If you give them a click, check them out, give them a look, really helps me out a lot with being able to do this and being able to keep these free. So the next one is, should I work out every day? The daily workouts go out 5 days a week, but that doesn't necessarily mean you need to work out 5 days a week and do every single workout. Pick and choose what makes most sense for you. I know there's a lot of people that follow the daily workouts that work out 4 times a week, 3 times a week, sometimes even 2 times a week. Figure out what makes the most sense for you, for your goals, for your schedule, for your body. A lot of people are just not going to be able to handle going 5 days a week, and that's okay. Figure out what works best for you and your schedule and your goals, and then go from there. Next, what does 2A, 2B mean? So with most of the workouts, you're going to see supersets, and the way that I list those in the workouts is A, B, and sometimes a C if there's 3 exercises being supersetted together. And that's all that means is the superset. If you're not familiar with a superset, it just means that you're doing those exercises back to back. So just to give you an example, it may be bench press is 2A, pull-ups are 2B. So you're going to hit a set of bench press, and then immediately 10 seconds later, however long it takes you to transition, you're going to jump into a set of pull-ups. Then you'll hit your normal rest time, and then you'll go into that next set of bench press. Next, how do I know what percentage to use? With a lot of our big compound movements like bench press, like deadlift, like back squat, you'll see percentages, reps and sets and percentages used for those types of exercises. If you know your max, all right, or at least have a good idea of what your max is in that particular exercise, all right, then you're just using a percentage of your max. If you're not sure what that is, you do not need to go max out, all right, whatsoever. I would even encourage you to do that. Just take your best estimate, and when in doubt, estimate a little bit lighter. See how those weights feel using that 1 rep estimates, and then if you can move that estimate up a little bit, then great. Then just move your working max up a little bit at each workout as you go, and then week by week, you're going to see that working max continue to progress. Next, how long should each workout take? That's going to depend a little bit upon the day of the week. So on Mondays we do our challenge Mondays, and those workouts tend to be a little bit shorter, sometimes even as little as 20 minutes. But you're usually for those Monday workouts, you're looking at anywhere between 20, 35, 40 minutes. Again, it's a competitive, usually high intensity, fast paced type of workout, so that's going to be a little bit shorter. Cardio Wednesdays, also generally are a little bit shorter. Usually 20 to 30, 35 minutes on those Cardio Wednesdays. We try to keep those short and sweet. And then for Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, those are more of our general strength training type workouts. And for those, you're going to be looking at right around about an hour, give or take. Next, warm-ups. You'll probably notice pretty quickly that I don't include specific warm-ups for each workout. Now, what I do is within the email, there's a link to sample warm-ups within the page on HortonBarbell.com that hosts the daily workouts. You can also find a link to warm-ups there, and it's just 3 sample warm-ups, really general warm-ups to kind of get you warmed up, ready to go. I don't post them worth the workout each day, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't be doing one. You should absolutely be doing a warm-up somewhere between 8 to 12 minutes of just general prep work to get yourself ready for the day. Is there something more beginner friendly? Right? Up until very recently, the answer to that was no. But very recently, I just launched our foundations workouts. And what that is a more beginner friendly, more at-home friendly. All you're going to need for those workouts is it's a lot of body weight exercises and exercises with dumbbells. So if you're working out at home and all you have is a set of dumbbells, you'll be able to do those foundation workouts. And if you're looking for something that's a little bit more beginner friendly than some of the daily workouts, a lot of the daily workouts really are beginner friendly, right? So don't just say, oh, well, those are going to be too advanced for me, I can't do them. I would still suggest looking at the workout each day, seeing what you think of it. All right, if it looks like it's a little bit too intense or a little too complex, make sure to check out those foundation workouts. Those are a great option. All right. And if there's something else, if you got a question on something else that I didn't hit just now, leave me a comment. Right. I always check the comments to all my YouTube videos. And if you've got a question that I didn't answer here, drop it in the comment. I'll make sure to try to catch that and then respond to you as best I can.